So guys, you may recognize me as someone who loves to post a lot of varied videos, and I have over 11,000 views on my channel. And with that comes quite a few people from different countries that watch my video. And those people should comment because I want to prove they should tell what country they live in, because I want to see if more countries will actually listen to my videos right here. So the countries that have watched my videos, as far as I can tell, the data isn't 100% accurate, is Russia, Hong Kong, the United States, of course the United Kingdom, and India. You might be wondering, why does the United States one look like Nikocado avocado? Well, I have a good reason. They're just really obese. But then we also have Brazil, Burma or Myanmar, Philippines, Vietnam, Finland, and Portugal. There is a few things I want to say about this that does impress me. I do wonder how restrictions in Russia are extremely severe on YouTube. In fact, well, unfortunately, I do have to say this one thing about the Russians. I'm honestly quite surprised that they were able to at least watch my videos, because there's a lot of censorship in the Russian version of YouTube. I also have Hong Kong. I'm not even sure. Like, I reckon most of these people will probably be exercising, and I don't think my videos are particularly good with exercising. And of course the United States makes sense. They have a population of over 340 million. And of course the United Kingdom, which includes a group of me. And we also have more populous countries, of course, that watch my videos, like India. There's also Brazil. And sorry for mispronouncing Brazil, or you Brazilian viewers that might watch this. And I'm not trying to be racist, but why are they brown? Well, it's because Brazilian people are mostly brown, and don't say I'm racist or I'm not gonna really like you. There's also Burma. I don't have much to say about Burma or Myanmar, the Philippines, Vietnam. I'm not even sure I'll be able to get access to YouTube in Vietnam. Technology is not really that popular in Vietnam. There's also Finland. The country is the most happiest country. I don't think my videos are particularly meant for these people, considering my videos have a lot of bad stuff in them. Sometimes that I just want to mention bad words. And there's also Portugal. Yeah, Portugal, which, as far as I know, there might be a few more countries out there. And I do have a few potential candidates for I do have a few potential candidates for other countries that might have watched this. A couple of which might have surprised you. And you might be wondering, who are these culprits or people who have potentially watched my videos in different countries? Well, I think the first one might be China. Well, why is that? Well, it's because China has a population of 1.4 billion. And this would allow at least one viewer to watch my channel. However, considering videos on YouTube, considering if some people do get the chance to watch YouTube, it's probably heavily censored. I'm still a bit skeptical, and YouTube doesn't even show it. So there might not even be one, considering Portugal seems to be there, but only roughly 0.1% of the viewers seem to watch. Here, for more proof, I'll even show the data. And you can see here that that this doubles. So it seems like Portugal was the lowest one. And surprisingly, Russia is actually higher up this list. It's in the middle of about 1.5% of my viewers. So the United Kingdom has had about 27.2% of my views. But there might be a lot of other countries that make up a very small denomination. We can't get exact data, of course, because who the hell's going to do that? So there is probably a lot more countries that watch my videos, probably hiding in that list. I do think that at least 0.02% of my viewers are probably Chinese. I'm not even sure if you're able to get access. In fact, let me check. Guys, I was joking. None of my viewers are Chinese. So we can remove one of those from that list. There is a culprit that I'm not gonna... There is one culprit that I'm being serious. There is another culprit I'm being serious about, and it's Japan. Why is that? Well, not just because of the high population of over 120 million. I mean, that would give a lot of opportunities for at least one viewer to slip into my video, or at least watch my video. But also, YouTube isn't banned in Japan, which would give at least some possibility that at least one person from Japan has watched one of my videos. And yeah, I know this isn't what they look like, but yeah. And yeah. And there is one more potential candidate. France. Yeah, I do have a feeling that just maybe at least one French viewer is here. Surprisingly, one of my videos was 1-to-1 Metzillion, which you can watch. I can't give a link in the description, but it has over 260 views. It has auto-translate for some reason, and it also has French as one of the auto-translation languages. And France does also have a population of over 50 million. In fact, let me check what it was. Actually, France has a population of around 68 million, which is similar to the UK, which had 67 to 68 million. So, guys, so all you people from all of these videos, we all have our differences, but I all want you to watch this video and acknowledge that you might be a special one. And especially, I'm pointing at you, Russians, because, wow, how are you able to watch my videos? And over 100 of them probably did. So, guys, thank God that you're trying to avoid the censorships. Or maybe you're living in a different country. You might be living in a different country than Russia, but considering your account was probably made in Russia, that would mean that you're Russian. I'm not entirely sure, but all you guys, you all have your differences, but I all want to tell you this. We all have this one thing in common. We like to be smart and nice. And guys, you have to watch this video, so goodbye.